Pisces, a very passionate affair. You could be dealing with a fairground attraction. There could be an attraction, law of attraction, law of Lucifer. Could be a Capricorn, could be a life path 6. But something to do with around, probably, yeah, Gemini, Capricorn, I'm kind of feeling for a lot of you. But like passionate affair, or do you think that someone's having an affair? Is it a thinking king? Is it a lying king? Is it a Leo? But Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, paradox number, really doesn't matter. You have to know how I read in numerology. Yeah, you're right, Pisces. How you doing? So, yeah, I'm hearing passionate, passion, just passion fruit. Some of you is cute, someone's very cute, someone's very attractive or acute, or something to do with around spelling and stuff like that. I'm picking up Sal, but like Sally, Sarah, Steve, Sassy. I'm also hearing, but like super, but Alacute lessons, like Alaka, the name Alaka. Sorry, I keep hearing Waka 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 or Alaka. But like something lessons. You might be taking some kind of lesson. Well, it might be if someone's cheating and you think that there's an affair. Okay, that's if your husband or your wife may be seeing someone else, because we are pointing this way. But we'll get to that in a second, Pisces. So for a lot of you, I'm hearing something to do around lessons, like I might be taking some kind of lesson and I'm studying something that I'm very passionate about. Okay, very passionate about the love interest that you're with, if you're with one at the moment. Okay, but yeah, very passionate, very creative. Me, for instance, I'm a Pisces. I'm doing loads of music. I just bought a load of different music kind of equipment. So for Angel Radio, if you like it, the link is provided below to the other channel I do about mixing, mastering. So you could be into that kind of thing. But this is what that would be. Thing, if I say thing, you say Stephen King. So you might be writing a novel or doing some kind of books, or the name Noel or Nigel or Noel. Okay, Noel. Something to do with Carol singing, the name Carol, Anne, Caroline. Some of you might live in a caravan, or you might be thinking about buying a van or a caravan, or doing up a car or something like that. Could be dealing with a life path 7 or a Cancerian. It might have something to do around your car, and you're very passionate about the car that you're buying. I'm hearing the name Carol and Eddie, which is my actual auntie and uncle. This could actually be your auntie and uncle. Okay, although actually my cousin, the daughter of my cousin, is actually born 2 days before me. I don't know, is March 8th anyway, I think. Is it 1 day before me? I'm not really sure, 6th or 7th of March. So she's a Pisces, the same as me, and that's her mum and dad. So yeah, something to do with your mother or your father here, something to do with that. They might be visiting, you might be staying with your parents. I'm also hearing meet the parents, like if you come over you can meet the parents. This would be my parents, like, so yeah, if there's something about meeting up, or someone coming over, then there may be discussions about meeting one's parents or telling one's parents about the relationship that you're in, for a lot of you. Okay, is what I'm hearing through one card. Anyway, how you doing, Pisces? This is going to be your weekly messages and see what we come out with. But I'm definitely hearing for some of you, though, that it might be in a passionate affair, because there is an energy that's left pointing this way. So somebody could have gone off somewhere to Rotterdam or Amsterdam, but like they've gone off somewhere. Okay, so I'm also hearing like gone wandering, so it might be around a wander or a fish called Wanda. And I wonder what that fish is up to. Someone keeps wondering about you quite a lot. I'm hearing like daydream lover, come my way. It really could be dealing with like a lovers, which would be a Capricorn, or lovers of Gemini, which would be a 6. But I'm hearing dream lover, like I'm just dreaming about you all the time, and you're in my sleep, you're in, when I wake up you're there, when I go to sleep you're there. Some of you talk to this person day in and day out, and the name Colin or Day, but you talk to them day in and day out, okay, for a lot of you, and you're on their mind, and you're always on my mind, you're always on my mind, Debbie Ma. But like, you're right, Debbie, but like yeah, some of you, or your ma or your mother, is always like, they're always on your mind, and I don't know, something to do with around parenting. But I definitely keep hearing though that your lover, your dream lover, is always on your mind, like all the time, 24/7. You could be dealing with a 2, a Libra, or a 2 that comes together to make a 2, a 4, Scorpio or Aries. This might be an Aries or a Scorpio. Okay, but that would also be life path number. Okay, 4, 2, and 24/7, 7 Cancerian, life path 7 for a lot of you. If you don't know how I do all of this, okay, and this is completely different to you, just follow the link provided below. Okay, you'll soon understand how I everything really. So I'm hearing this is everything all in one bundle, the everything bundle. So you might be part of the platinum bundle, which I'm part of, but like yeah, so a lot to do with music, VSTs, music mixing, mastering, drums, machines, music, very passionate, very creative, like a lot to do with, yeah, because I don't know if any of you guys know, but like it's called the platinum bundle. Okay, and then each month you get like a load of beats and stuff like that, or stuff that you can kind of tweak and mess around with and whatnot. It's also a part of Facebook as well, where you join the Platinum Circle and you can make a beat and then you can kind of put it out there. So, well, I'm going really cold. So I don't know what this is around any of you here that are kind of into like beat making and stuff like that. That's what I'm hearing for a lot of you, beat making, beats, beats, busy work beats. I'm busy. That's actually a channel. Something to do around I'm busy making beats. Well, I'm going really cold. So some of you, like, you're busy making beats, like constantly, like, or whichever way it is. I'm also hearing Laura, Lulu, Lucifer, Capricorn, Louise, Lola, Layla. So name Layla. So that'll be a guitarist. I'm actually doing a lot on guitar actually at the moment. But something to do around Layla. So Erica. Clapton, unless you've got Clapton on the sea, is what I'm hearing. Clapton on sea. But Eric, I'm definitely hearing the name Eric or Ernie or Bernie. Bernard, Brian, Bernie, Eric, Evie, Steve. Steve, that's my name. This is another Steve. But like, yeah, I'm definitely hearing Ernie, Ernest Hemingway. Hemingway or Ernest Hemingway? Or I'm earning a living doing something that I love, like this, and also for me music as well. But like I'm earning a living doing what you love. Okay, very passionate about what you do here. Ernie. I can definitely hearing Ernie or Bernie. Brian, Ronald. I'm also hearing the name Ron as well. Ron. Don. The Don Juan. Someone's got a baby's arm holding a blood orange. Someone's got the Don Juan. I am the Don. I am the Don Juan. I am the one. I am the one and only. Lee. The name Lee. Lisa, Laura, Lucifer. Nobody I'd rather be. Chesney Hawks, is it? Chesney or Hawkeye, Jai, Jason, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack, Jackie's son, Hawkeye. Something to do with Marvel, or you might be watching. Actually, I started watching that last night. It was called The Town, and it got the guy that was Hawkeye in it years ago. Yeah, I was hearing Jessica Alba or Albia, Jessica. So name Jessica, Jesse James or so. Jesse, so name James or Jesse James, Jameson's, Jamie and the Magic Torch. Oh, that was when you used to go, way, like Magic Torch, like I've got a magic torch. Flame, I got a twin flame. Ooh, some of you got twin. Twit-twoo, look at you, number 2. So I'm hearing. Let's see. Pisces, what they got this week, please? Piscean. Ooh, Gemini, Capricorn, there you go. There's the 6 energy. So a lover, a mother, a carer, care worker, Karen. Oh, just don't go out in the street. Some moaning old bitch start like moaning and, oh, I'm telling you now where. I've actually been watching a lot of it on YouTube, so that might be a message for a lot of you. I've been flicking through YouTube and watching the 50 most Karens of all time, when they would just go into like a restaurant and they start like flipping out and you're like, "You're right, Karen? How you getting on?" I wish a Karen had come at me. I'd be like, "Fuck off, bruv, your breath stinks." Like, but like, anyway, I'm wearing white today. Well, white and red. I was hearing the red, white, blue, and some sort of flag. Flags on fur. Flag. Flag me over. Unless you're red flags, I don't know. But I'm also hearing red flag as in to do with around food, like the red flag foods, or what do you call it? Where do you get those little miniature burgers for a lot? From a lot of you, we don't have them here, but don't you go there and I see it on film a long time ago with the two guys that were getting absolutely stoned off their nut. Some of you are smoking copious amounts of ganja here. This is serving up, but like yeah, I keep hearing that whatever that is in America, where your guys' food is ridiculously, fantastically bad. But like yeah. What do you call that, man? I don't. You're probably all shouting at me in the comment section there. Green flag, is it? I don't know. Red flag's green flag. But yeah, a care worker, someone that cares for their grandmother, someone that also cares for their mother also. So a mother or mother cares for you. I'm definitely hearing Chris Cornell, though, the name Chris. Or like, nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. You, boo. I'm also hearing, this is my girlfriend. She just calls me boo. Love muffin. All right, love muffin. But like, boo. You all right, boo? Boo. Boo, boo. 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 Someone very pale like myself. Like Casper. I'm hearing Cass. Casper. Oh, 11:11 on the clock when I said that as well. Casper. Casper the ghost. Someone ghosted someone. Could be Elijah. But like Casper, Cass, Caroline, Cassandra. You're right, Cassandra. Cassandra, casino. Some of you might work at a casino. I'm definitely seeing like a casino worker, like the roulette, Russian. You just don't want to play Russian roulette. Ruby. The name Ruby, Ruben. Also, damn, you're getting some names channeled. Ruben, Ruby. You're by Ruby Tuesday. January? You're right, January? Sorry, someone I know called January. Ruby Tuesday. Tuesday. Is it like, I don't know, pancakes? Pancakes? Shrove Tuesday is what I'm hearing, like Shrove Tuesday, or we drove through the night. Oh, wow, there's a right tune there for you, Jan. Drove through the night. I think it was Queen, but when Freddie Mercury had died, he did a song called, was it Drive Through the Night, or was it Cyndi Lauper? All through the night, ba ba da ba 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 da ba, oh, all of the nights we are. You love when you up, but you will find me time after time. Time after time, old timer. Someone keeps looking after their old timer, like their watch. They're very protective about their watch, or they watch an old timer, which means a very older person. Grandmother, grandfather clock, a watch, like selling a watch, wanting a watch, buying a watch. Could be a watch dealer, okay? Like we deal in antique stuff, like watches, like very old watches. But then I'm also hearing like I watch over my grandparents. Okay, so you could live with your parents or live with your grandparents. Let's see, Pisces. These are just general messages. When we get down to the nitty gritty, it's sometimes the bit you have to pay for. There's Lucifer. You're right, Lucy. You're right, Laura. You're right, Louise. You're right, Polly. You're right, Anne. Annabelle. Ansons. Andertons. Well, Andertons is where I buy my music from because it's sort of like London sort of way, really. Guildford, the home of the Monkey Lord. Well, like, was. It could be from Spain somewhere, but I definitely keep hearing like, Spain. I keep hearing Spain, going on a plane to Spain. But yeah, definitely here. I'm definitely hearing like Guildford or somewhere like London. Or guilty pleasure. This is my guilty pleasure. Some of you might be on a diet like myself, okay? Whoever it is that thought I called them fat, you're very much mistaken. I've said it on every reading so far. You can leave a message to say you think I was talking about you. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about myself. Or I'm also hearing, sorry, I'm not calling you fat, okay? I was hearing alchemy and you, Natalie, okay?
Just people who don't understand channeling. Well, if you do want to know, see Natalie. But like, I'm hearing natta, 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 waka, 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 wacky, wacky, wacka day. Timmy Mallet, the name Tim. Timothy. Tim. That's my mate Tim. He's a Gemini. He is actually a Gemini, my mate Tim. He does loads of music as well. So he would be a Gemini. So he dates... Oh, Tim. So you date Pisces, right? Of course. Sorry. Of course, Tyrone. Of course you do, Sam. You all right there, Sam? How you getting on, Tim? But like, yeah, I know I've got a friend called Tim. That is actually with a Pisces. He is a Gemini. So Tim, do you know if you know, but you also come up as this, bruv. Same as me and my moon sign. 6 and 6. So you could have like Gemini, but then you classically come up as Capricorn, and the other person is a Capricorn that you're dating. That is also classically known as like a Gemini as well as a Capricorn, because you're both the same. Okay, here, because they both have little sixes on the top of them, sweethearts. I'll give you some hearts. Someone like the Queen of Hearts. Some of you might be doing cards around. Playing cards of like hearts and stuff, but I definitely keep hearing the Queen of Hearts. Okay, the Queen of Hearts of Hearts. In the hearts and eyes of others. Oh, actually I wrote a poem about that once. In the hearts and eyes of others, broken hearts beat the most. That's what it's called. It was part of my one of my channels. I just don't worry about it, because you don't have to join, because I don't use them really. Something that is on Facebook I use called Broken Hearts Beat the Most, and it was a song that I was kind of like half writing, but it ended up being a poem, but it was called Broken Hearts Beat the Most. And don't they just? Justice, Justin, Jack, Jackie, Jumping Jack Frost. Really? We're so glad that there's a clergyman going on here. But like, so glad you called a covenant, really. Sorry, I was going to be sick. Anyway, let's get on. You're all going to be brainwashed to fuck. Something to do with here. Oh, fuck if I know, bro. It keeps coming up. It keeps coming up. Anyway, are you coming up is what I'm hearing. I'm coming up. Oh, the only way is up, baby. For you and me now. There could be a bye-bye, Jenny. Could be a baby. Who knows, bruv? Y'all guys are married, in a relationship. Everything is going swimmingly, dear. As we say in the UK. Hello, dear. Hello, dear. Yes, dear. Basil. Some of you could be Basil Brush, or you got a new brush like Dave. Dave, listen, bruv. I've had this brush. I've had this broom 25 years. It's had 16 new heads and 17 new handles. Fucking hell, Trigger. It's not the same brush, is it? Of course it is, Tyrone. Only fools and horses. But like horses for courses. Someone could be doing things around horses, right, Putchie? Putchie cakes in the background. There's your son doing horses. Horses, I got to feed the horses. Courses for horses. Of course I do horses. That's what I'm hearing. Some of you could have an ulcer. An ulcer. Do you work at the dentist, Cassandra? But like an ulcer. Elsa. Elsie also. Elsie or Elsa. Alaka. But like Alakasalam. But like Alakasalam. Is it? I'm not sure if they call it that. But like, what does that mean anyway, Alakasalam? Like, is it? I'm not really sure. But like, I'm hearing a la carte. So Carter, Stephanie also. Stephanie, Carter, a la carte. Some of you are like a gourmet chef, or you're doing things around chef, foods, gourmet chef, work in a restaurant, is what I'm hearing. A restaurant. Frog's legs. You want to slap your meat. Someone's slapping their sausage, pounding their meat, and ramming it in their oven. That's why someone could end up having this in their oven. Someone might be thinking, ooh, I might need to take the golden pill. So someone might be on the pill. Someone might be thinking about taking the pill. Or someone's just like, pill. Why do I keep hearing pill? Pills. Pills. Someone could have sugar diabetes. Pills. You normally drink Pilsner. Pilsner. Sometimes people say that I'm speaking different languages in tongues. I don't know. I'm hearing Pilsner. Pilsner? Pilsner. No. Night nurse. A nurse. Okay. So night nurse. So someone could be a nurse. Okay. Up in here, up in this business. That would be a 6 as well. A nurse. A good night nurse. Some of you might be struggling around sleep and looking for like Calms or Carmel or Carmen or Melanie, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. But like calm yourself down, Melanie. Carmel, Melanie. Melanie Harness, that's my friend. She's an Aries. You all right, Mel? Yeah, did you know that Rob is obviously a life path 3, right? Aries, Sagittarius, life path 3, life path 4. Right, you're in the 3 then, sweeties. But yeah, everything is going swimmingly this week. We're in a relationship, we're consuming it. I am a consumer of product, is also what I'm hearing. Product consumerly, consumer market. On the market. Nikki Black Market. Someone's a DJ. Nikki Black Market. Well, that's in my day, sweethearts. Nikki Black Market. Nikki Black Market. But yeah, you might be putting something on the market, or it might be where you're marketing, strategy marketing of earning money, but it might be around beats and music, marketing skills, okay? Because that was Nikki Black Market. It was Lip Marcel Mark, Nikki Black Market, oh God, quite a few others, because my day was Helter Skelter 1. I went to a few of them, sweethearts. Do I look as if I'm normal? Oh no. I don't go raving anymore. Oi, oi. Rat Pack. Oh, Jesus, someone's packing. Someone is packing meat, shoving that meat in the back of that car. I'm going to go right in your back end. Shh. I'm coming up your back end. It's all right, sweetie. You've got to come round the back passage first. I know, it's a bit dark down there, though, isn't it? That's all right. Just use your homing beacon. Beep, 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 beep. Someone's like ramming something in their motor. Now, if you're like me and you actually got your wheel nut off, fantastic. Silver. Anybody that was interested in my car, because someone's definitely holding meat here. This is my dog also. Bruv, listen, big boy, we know that you're packing some meat under there. Give us a sausage. Go on, big boy, give us one of those. Someone wants a wiener, someone's got a sausage, right? But, yeah. Anybody got a Peugeot 3008 new series? Oh, Jesus. GT Sport, for God knows what else. It has took 2 weeks to get this locking wheel nut off this goddamn wheel, just to find out what the sensors are, because the ABS braking sensors are gone. And you need to get the wheels off to find out what code it is to buy one, Jeep, to get my mate to do it. But you get these stupid things now, well, had for ages, called locking wheel nuts. Sometimes they slip off and you can't grasp it and pull it off to get the wheel off. One nut. So we've had to get a Dremel, take the outer skirting of the nut off, and then when the outer skirting's in, get a 27mm fucking thing, grind it round so it shoves it and fits in the hole so you can grasp it and then get it off, and then that's what's been going on with my car. Been spending 2 weeks fucking around, not even got to the problem yet. We know what the problem is, we just need the parts. We just need the codes to the parts. Anyway, so some of you might be dealerships around cars looking at your car. But someone definitely was like shoving their meat right in the back end of this motor. Like they're like, take that. Someone's spitting on their car, like just like I would spit on that motor. That's got an engine. It's like engine. Jennifer, Julian, Jason, just check it out. Someone gags and spits, or just wants to spit on it. Fuck knows, bruv. I'm seeing it. If you're not, someone wants to. If I say not, you say Pisces, swinging from a tree, Jesus. Did you know that we're part of the Jesus clan, Pisces? Yay! That's going to wind a few people up there. Anyway, let's see. But I'm sure he was a Capricorn, but wasn't he resurrected as a Pisces? Well, I know what direction I'm going in, and that's definitely not being resurrected. So you could be playing Evil Dead. Okay, you could be playing dead. I don't know what that is. What's your dog or something like that? Oh, God, I hope not. No, I'm just hearing play dead. Okay, roll over. Okay, but like, yeah. Someone's like, shh. I'm coming over to see you because I can't wait to drive my car in your back end. And I'm going to drive the shaft. I'm going to put it in first. And then we're going to go for it. I mean, is it a jackhammer or something? Like, we're going to, like, you know, and then we're going to, like, literally just then... Was that it? And it's like, no, we can go again. You're like, really? Yeah, no, this car will go for fucking... This goes like the clappers, bruv. It's like, stick some petrol in there. Pick that Jenny up. So... Y'all make up your mind what that is, but this thing, bruv, goes like the clappers. It's like, bruv, this person here can eat fucking dinner off a three-legged table or a one-legged horse. I'm telling you now. It's like a one-legged horse. What? God, that's like a one-legged horse. Fucking right it is, bruv. You right there, Tyrone? God, he's not a getaway driver. What's he going to get away from, eh? Anyway, let's see. Oh, dear. Pisces. Go on up there. Fucking hell. There you go, bruv. Roger me this, roger me that. I mean, is it Roger Rabbit? I'm going to show you. Shh, I've got a rabbit in my hat. I bet you fucking have and all. I'm going to pull a rabbit out. Are you ready? Do you want to see it? Are you ready? Is this Jim Morrison when he gets on stage pissed and stoned off his nut, tripping with God knows how much stuff? He's like, right, everybody, do you want to see it? Do you want to see it? Like, there it is. Like, what? Someone wants to see someone's todger. I'm just putting on, unless your name's Roger, like, I want to see your todger, Roger. I want to see your tiny whites. It's like, oh my God, Armani, look at the size of that bag. Oh, that is not a fucking Armani bag, Armani. It's an Harry Potter wand. Spelliarmus. Oh my God, Harry, you're blessed. You've got a big four-wheel drive. Bruv, if you just grab hold of my shaft stick, right, we can put it in any fucking gear you want. But you're going to have to take it with both hands because it's a fast fucking motor. So you're going to have to, like, grab that fucking shaft with, like, both hands, child. Because I'm telling you now, that thing is definitely going up this back end here. God, and if not, and you're this end, well, then it's definitely going up something. Could be going up north. Right, it's going up north. Seeing someone up north, are we? But, like, yeah, or unless your name's Paul, north. I'm going up north. Or someone's going down south. Down south or up north. Or wants to. Anyway. Anyway, back to the reading. Pisces. Pisces. Oh dear. It fucking gets even better, Pisces. Man, of course we're Pisces, bruv. Of course we are. Everybody wants to be like a Pisces. They all know Pisces. Bruv, you don't know what it's like to be a fish. You don't. Unless you are one, right, Pisces? Ugh. But yeah, you could be dealing with an Aquarian or a Leo. Okay, a tarot card reader. But yeah, reader. Hey, reader. Is it your pussycat? Reader. Hey, reader. I love you, boo-boo. I love you, reader. Has anybody heard my girl's voice? Hey, reader. Hey, boo-boo. Yeah, ain't love. He's got such a sweet voice. Well, yeah, you're working on the relationship, you're putting someone to work also, paying them for it, to do your car, paying them well, treating them well. How's life treating you anyway? Yeah, well. How's your will? Someone might have received a will and a payoff. Well, I've been paid off now, so I'm good. Okay, brilliant. What more can I say, Pisces? You've got the best reading so far. Well, I mean, bruv, anything can turn out, really. But I don't see any problems whatsoever. I see that you're working on the relationship. Some of you are tarot card readers. Someone is watching you do tarot card reading. You could be dating a tarot card reader. They could also have Pisces in their chart. But yeah. Anyway, thanks very much, Pisces. So everything's going well at the moment. If you want me to kibosh this reading and have a look at the dark side of life, well then let's find out. It really does help me out as a channel. So when we go over to the full access bundle only, after I've done you a full spread and then clarified them all, telling you what you've got kind of coming up and what to be aware of, we're going to look at what are your challenges going to be this week, or what are your challenges. If it involving arguments, work, who's going to be argumentative, what to look out for, what to do, maybe what not to do. If you think your husband or your wife is cheating and you've got guaranteed fact, well then you pretty much know anyway, Gary. But like anything like that, again, we're going to find out loads of stuff. If you want to join, you can find the link provided below for Patron. It really helps me out as a channel. And yeah, stay tuned for your next one if not. Thanks very much. See you soon.